Side note, why does my security system sound like she's from Canada? Okay, welcome to my new back porch. So welcome to my new back porch. Won't be out here long because, like I said, allergies and craziness. The wind is blowing really hard. We're supposed to be getting storms. I got some things I want to get done before that happens, because if I get all these things accomplished, I am going to treat myself a really good mystery or thriller, or I need to catch up on Dateline and have some popcorn and all that good stuff. So I've got some things I need to get done, and I need to get done in the craft room because I've got some crafts I want to do for spring, obviously before it turns to summer, and got to get my space organized because I don't know what's what in there. I think some of the stuff I packed in a hurry, and it probably is decor pieces that need to be in the house. So, today my face is kind of pink. Did a mask on my face, and I'm trying to slug. Have you ever heard of slugging? It's where you do your facial treatment and you put on whatever type of creams or potions you put on normally, and then you put like a heavy cream on top of it. Kind of locks that moisture in. So you would use something like petroleum jelly or Aquaphor, something like that. And I like to use CeraVe because it's good for your skin anyway. So I haven't had any bad effects from that. But my face is generally kind of pink without makeup anyway, and then having used a little force this morning doing my facial, it's kind of pink. But I didn't want to put any makeup on because I want my skin to be in nice shape. So okay, I'm going to show you the room before, and then I'm going to let you watch during the process, and then if I manage to get to a stopping point today, then I'll show you the stopping point. Oh, that wind is really bad. This is the first time since I've lived here that I'm going to be in a storm. You can see the trees. Oh, I just hope they have the strength to stay standing. Woo! That's rough. You better get busy. course, you know, before we get started, we've got to put on some good music. So I'm going to choose what I want to listen to today. Let's see. Blues radio, workout hits. Yeah, we're going to go with workout hits. Let's get started. It's always hard trying to decide what you need to do first. So let's put things together that are alike. And I will put them in the hall. am a sweaty mess, but I am at a stopping point. It started to storm. I did not get the rest of the stuff out of the car. So like my big paint tray that's got all my organized paints in it. Another little, I think maybe it's a 6 or a 9 cube thing. And it's out there, so I need to get that and bring it in too. So there are things that will go in those slots, little bins that will go in there once I get them. So I might have to either do a 2-part video or put it all in here together. But I'll show you what I got so far. Okay, so the mattress has to stay in here. It won't fit underneath the kids' beds or mine, the way our beds are made. So it's just going to have to stay in there for now. I've got this table, and this is the table that I do most of my crafting from. And there's my little rolling seat. We can walk. There's lots of floor now. It needs to be swept, but you know, one thing at a time. Projects that I'm still working on in the corner. And here's one of the big cubicles. I thought they wouldn't work in here, but you know, as I think about it, maybe they won't take up too much space, so I'll probably need to grab a few more, the ones that aren't damaged, because I got a little bit of damage on the other ones. And that over there are 2 bins that I need to make an office with. I'm going to do that in the dining room area. I'm going to try to make an office space. And this is the table that I will have my bigger pieces, and when I can put extras over here to grab from, extra tools and such. And there's all of the extra paints and waxes and some decor I need to decide how I'm going to use. But it's an improvement. I think it's a major improvement. And then in the closet, I'm going to get shelving in here, so this will be nice and organized. There's a little bit of seasonal decor that needs to go into the garage. That was mixed up in here. And the bins that are not being used currently, they're just folded and collapsed. And some pictures up there. And then I've got more of, see those white bins in the corner? I've got an idea that I don't think I ever showed y'all on my channel, but I did do it in the other house, and I'm probably going to do it in this house too, because it is great for storage. And you can get bins like that pretty much anywhere. The important thing is to have the ones that have the holes in them. So far, so good. Let me come back over here to the door. And show you the difference. So see, this is the space that I have now. And do you remember how big my room was? How big it was in the basement? It was enormous. But yeah, I've had to downsize a lot, but that's okay. You know, we can live with less and have more peace of mind, right? Like a little inspiration there. Do what makes you happy, and inspiration is everything. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, and then give me a comment down below. What kind of tips can you share with everyone about how to organize and stay organized in your craft space? And so my hope is that you are feeling inspired now to get your own space cleaned up and organized, because it can be done. Like I said, I've got a lot more work to do in here. I've got a lot of hopes on what I'm going to do to change it up in here. And ideas, so stay tuned, because there will be more videos as I change and add and clean and organize in my craft space. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Bye!